Girls, come on, you're gonna be late.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, sweetie. Where's your sister? Going through pre-audition syndrome? Oh, today's her audition for that solo, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mom, how do you think she's gonna do?
How do you think I think she's going to do? You know Kanani is a great singer. She works so hard at it.
Yeah, I know. Kanani's trying to convince her friend Josh to try out for the solo.
Oh, that's nice of Kanani to do that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Well, where is your sister?
She's on the phone with Josh, actually.
Well, tell her to get off the phone. It's almost time for you girls to go. And tell her I don't want her to be late for her audition.
Okay.
Come on, Josh. You have a great voice. You really should audition.
Well, I think you're going to do really well.
Of course I do. You're my best friend. If you stunk at singing, I would tell you.
Yes, I would.
Kanani! Hold on a second.
Hey, Kanani. What are you doing?
Hi. I'm just talking to Josh.
Are you trying to convince her to audition for that solo?
Yeah, I am. She doesn't seem convinced that I think she's really good.
Well, I never heard Josh sing. That's because Josh doesn't like to sing in front of people.
She said it's hard for her enough when she sings with the choir in front of an audience. She said that's nerve-wracking, so she doesn't want a solo.
Well, then why are you trying to convince her to audition?
Do you want her to make a fool out of herself?
Of course not. How can you think such...
Hold on a second. Kanani, I'll see you at school. Whitney, how can you think that I'm trying to humiliate Josh?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
look, I'm only doing this because I want Josh to feel better about herself.
Well, you're a very good friend. But I think you should...
Look, I don't care what you think, okay?
Whatever.
Mom said to hurry up and she'll take us to school.
I'll be there in a minute.
Morning, Mom. Hi, sweetie. You missed breakfast, but I saved you a plate in the oven.
Thanks, Mom, but I'm not really hungry.
So are you excited about the solo auditions?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think I have a great chance of getting it. So why do you want Josh to audition? You really do want Josh to make a fool out of us.
No, I don't. I want her to have the experience. And if she enjoys the experience, maybe she'll get a solo in the future. You know, Kanani, I don't know your friend Josh very well, but are you sure this is what she wants, or is it something you want?
Both, I guess. I just want Josh to feel comfortable with herself. Is that being a bad friend?
Nobody said you weren't being a good friend, Kanani.
Yeah, Kanani, stop putting words in our mouths.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm just nervous for me and for Josh. Did you convince Josh to audition?
Kind of.
I mean, she doesn't like the idea, but she's going to audition, and I'm going to be right there with her.
Kanani, why do you care so much whether Josh auditions if you're the one that wants the solo?
I told you. I want Josh to have the experience so that if she decides to try out for a solo in the future, she might get it. Well, you know your friend better than any of us do.
You're darn right I know her better.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Mom. We gotta go. I have to be in school before first period. Oh, okay. Go wait in the car.
Okay, but hurry.
Mom, do you really think it's a good idea for Kanani to try to convince Josh to sing? Well, honey, I gotta admit, I'm not too crazy about the idea. But this is between Kanani and Josh. It's best that we stay out of it.
Beep, beep, come on!
Okay, let's get in the car and head to school before Kanani starts a riot.
Okay.
Except she hasn't already. Josh, will you stop pacing? You're making me dizzy.
I'm sorry, I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Don't you want the solo?
Of course I don't want it. I mean, I'm scared. What if I get it and I have to perform by myself in front of all those people?
I think you're going to do fine, Josh.
How would you know? You always get solos.
Exactly, so I kind of know what you're getting into. You know, if things don't go as planned, I'm going to kill you. Look, it'll be okay. Joss Kendrick? Guess that's me. Hey, break a leg. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Hey, Mom. Hi, sweetie. How did auditions go?
Great. They went really well.
Well, you don't look like you don't look happy. What's going on? I should never have convinced Joss to audition. Why, honey? What happened? Did you and Joss have a fight? No, worse. Well, what could be worse?
She got the solo, Mom.
Oh, she got the solo?
Yeah, she did.
Honey, doesn't that make you happy?
No, it makes me angry. I wanted that solo more than anything.
But Kanani, didn't you try to convince Joss to audition?
Well, yeah, but I didn't expect her to get the part.
Look, I think you're being ridiculous, Kanani. You ought to be happy for Joss.
I'm not, though.
And I'm not going to lie and say that I am happy. Honey, you are extremely talented, but you can't expect to get everything that you audition for.
Well, maybe not, but I always do.
And we're very proud of you. Well, you're not going to be proud of me now because I didn't get the solo. Honey, I'm proud of you anyway. I'm proud of you for just being my daughter. Well, it's not like I had a choice. I mean, let's not start that. Look, the bottom line is that you were a great friend to Joss by letting her audition. But you're not being a very good friend by being angry with her.
Mom, you obviously don't know what you're talking about, so just drop it.
Kanani,
just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I got homework to do. I hate my life. Kanani, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Obviously, there's something wrong. Do I have to tell you everything?
No, but you should tell me this. Like, why are you so upset?
I convinced Joss to audition for that solo.
Well, that's great. What are you so mad about?
Joss got the solo.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, and I wanted that solo more than anything. But didn't you try to convince Joss to audition?
I mean, you had to have known there would be a chance of her getting it.
But she's not as good as I am.
I think you're just mad that she got the solo and you did. I am not mad about it, okay?
Yes, you are.
You can tell whoever you want that you're not mad about it, but I know you're mad about that. You shouldn't blame Joss for your unhappiness. Why? She's the one who made me unhappy, just because she got something you wanted. If you were really friends with Joss, you would be happy for her.
I'm not. Just leave me alone.
Okay, fine. But I really think you're being ridiculous. Just go. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing here? Your sister told me to come over. She said you were mad at me about something.
I'm not mad.
Well, it seems like you are. And you and I have known each other since kindergarten. So I know you're mad at me about something. Difference doesn't make. It makes a world of difference. Tell me what's going on. Nothing. It's just I shouldn't have let you audition. What? Why? Because you got the solo and I wanted that solo more than anything. But didn't you tell me to audition? Didn't you try to convince me?
Yeah, but I didn't convince you to steal my solo.
I didn't steal anything. Yeah, you did. You know how much I wanted that solo.
Yeah, but I also know that you wanted me to audition.
You said that you wanted me to have the experience, and now I have it, and now you're angry with me. Look, Joss, I'm sorry, but, you want to know how I'll accept your apology? What? If you give me the solo. What? Yeah. I mean, you know how much I loved it. I want you to go to the teacher and tell her to give me the solo, because I am your understudy. But I don't want to do that. Why? You don't like performing. I didn't like performing, but I do now. It felt great singing by myself, even if it was in front of the teacher. So you're not going to give her the solo for me? No, and I shouldn't have to. You know what, Kanani? I gotta go. Call me when you come to your senses. Don't count on it. Go away, Joss. It's not Joss, it's your mother. Look, Mom, I really don't want to talk right now. Well, we're going to talk. Put your computer away so we can talk. Okay, fine. What do you want to talk about? I want to talk about your attitude. What do you mean, my attitude? You convinced Joss to audition for that solo. And she did, and now you're mad that she got the solo. Because she knew how much I wanted it. I don't think you're being fair, Kanani. I really don't. How many times has Joss been to one of your concerts? Been to all your choir concerts? How many times has she come to all your performances? Now it's time for her to be in the spotlight. I don't want her to be in the spotlight. Besides, she said she would talk to the teacher and tell her to give me the solo. Do you think that's the right thing to do? By the looks of it, I think Joss is really excited about this. She is, but she's only doing it to make me feel bad. Now, do you honestly believe in your heart that that's true? I don't know. Kanani, it's okay to be disappointed, but don't let your disappointment ruin yours and Joss's friendship. You guys have been through too much together. Maybe you're right. Mom, can you call Joss and tell her to come over? Okay. I'll make the call now. But why don't you want to call her? Because if I call her, she might hang up. All right, I'll give her a call. Ken? Hey. 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 I'm here. Your mom called me and told me to come over. What do you want? I want to apologize. What? I want to apologize. I'm sorry. I was such a jerk. Yeah, you were. Yeah, well, I shouldn't have tried to ask you to give up your solo for me. And I shouldn't have gotten mad at you for getting it. It's just that I wanted that solo more than anything. Well, I'm sorry you wanted it, and I'm sorry I stole it from you. You didn't steal anything from me, Joss. It was just my jealousy getting in the way. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have acted the way I did. No, you shouldn't have. But I guess I can kind of understand why you would. I mean, I did take something that you wanted. You didn't take anything from me, Joss. The only thing you took away from me is our friendship. I'm still your friend. You still want to be my friend even after the way I acted? Well, of course. You and I have been in fights worse than this. Listen, this is really hard for me to say, so I'm just going to say it once. What? I'm proud of you, and I hope you do well with the solo. Thanks, Kanani. That really means a lot to me. Think nothing of it. Hey, do you want to stay here for dinner? I'd love to. Okay, stay here. I'll go ask my mom. I'm sure she'll say yes, but I gotta ask her anyway. Okay.